bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
It's time for the big one, the Pick 6 on a Monday on the Poly Track at Hollywood Bets Greyville. And the time to get your bets on, if you want to play the Pick 6, is 13:25. It's over 1,800 meters. And Devon, I just looked at this field and I thought maybe we'll just give short comments on each runner, and we'll go to the field, let the slides come up, and we'll do a summary at the end. Green Go, the Lilacs. Well, Dean Kannemeyer tried this horse in the Oaks trial in the Oaks where she did not feature. She's now in handicap company, 53.5, draw one. She demands the utmost respect at the weights.
100%, and you can basically ignore that last start, so don't be put off by that.
Rotunda, if I had to be pushed for a first choice, this is going to be my play. For Muscat, some good post-maiden form.
Much better draw, good rider aboard.
Number 3, Electric Surge. Robbie Hill's runner hasn't won for a long time, so low on confidence for that win department, but seldom far off them.
Seldom far off them. I quite like number 3, Electric Surge. Never runs a bad race, always there or thereabouts. Could be a little bit of value here.
Yep, raced in open company last time out, now against her own sex. Alfonso Baby, Wendy Whitehead's runner, I'm going to say will be a shock result if this arrives.
Yeah, needs to improve on recent form.
Well, stranger things have happened on the Poly Track, but I think this will be a surprise winner. Number 5, Blue Sails. Compliments to Guard Pillar. He's got this filly in very, very good form.
Holding form well, but does meet stronger now.
Yeah, last time out showed that 1,700 meters, no problem. So the 1,800, I think, will be no issue at all. Snow Palace, what you make of her? She took a long time for that 4th career win, but she won well at the Val.
Yes, that last run finishing 8.25 lengths behind Light of the Moon. She's definitely better than that, and she now drops to 1,800.
I'm glad you mentioned Light of the Moon. She's now a supplementary entry after the scratching of rain in Holland. There were supplementary entries, and she was one of them that's now entered from the Baron Botha stable. That's Light of the Moon. Now, Snow Palace, that penultimate start, good win. And I think conditions could suit her as well. She is one that I'll be throwing into everything. Jackson Well, Mark Dixon's runner, enjoys the Poly Track. Distance-wise, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, it's a bit of give and take here. What you see is what you get. Probably if the pace is on, this is the kind of horse that will be running on strongly. I know that he has led on a few occasions, but it's difficult to assess whether he'll see out the 1,800 meters properly. He is one of the outsiders of the race, and he's definitely better than his last start, finishing 5.7 lengths behind Top Me Holly.
Yeah, we'll see how she goes. She's had back-to-back wins, and with Calvin Habib now engaged for Mark Dixon. French Declaration, Andre Nel, Platinum Racing, anything from a mile up to 2,000 meters. Although flopping in Gqeberha last time out, the Cape Town form is clear to see.
Yeah, she definitely deserves another chance here.
Bella Swan, big outsider.
Needs to improve on recent form.
Yeah, that's priced up at 50-1. And then Top Me Up Holly. Now, last time out, I can remember clearly that the connections were of the opinion that she'll need the run. She was coming off a 3.5-month break, drifted right out in the betting market, and she won exceptionally well with the kid.
Yes, and they've put him back aboard, and he claims the 4 kgs again. So that's going to make all the difference here, but does have a wide draw to contend with. But this is the type of horse that can produce a big, big finish.
Yeah, she is on the up with regards to her merit rating here, number 10, Top Me Up Holly. So she was scouted to carry a big weight, managing to get it into the field with only 10 horses, accepting 63.5 kg. She was way above the benchmark, but she's got in with only 10 runners going to post here. And with the claim 4, the way this kid handled her last time out, I was super impressed. Coming off that 3.5-month layoff as well. And Snow Palace is a winner from that form line as well. So we've given each horse their airtime, short comments on all 10 runners. I'm going to go number 2, Rotunda, as possibly the right horse in the race. Devon, your roving banker, your top three, how you see it?
My top 4 selections, D's, is numbers 3, 2, 10 and 1. That's 3, 2, 10 and 1. I quite like number 3, Electric Surge, currently trading at 15 to 2. Has had a slight rating drop. Very consistent form, and Khumalo has stuck with her, so that's a very good indication. If you look at the last start when she ran third to Chewbacca, this horse always is there or thereabouts. Ran third behind Cape Town Beauty, and prior to that, fourth behind Time to Roll. I do think that she could be a little bit of value in this race here, including your trifectas, your swingers, probably an each-way play.
Yeah, I am going with the rule that I apply when it comes to the pick 6, where if it's more than half the field that you're including, then you'll certainly have to include the field. That's the way I see it. Initially, I was just going to side with Rotunda, Green Grow, the Lilacs, and the source Top Me Up Holly. But when I had a closer look at these runners, especially the horse that Devon's talking about, Electric Surge, low on confidence, hasn't won in some time, and Blue Sails in such good form. Yeah, I'm not going to leave out these 2 horses, Alfonso Baby and Bella Swan, that I'm including 8 out of the 10 runners. And then what happens? One of them comes to the win, and you are out of the pick 6. So I'm going to go with the rule here. Field in the exotics, that's the pick 6. But place accumulator, I think many will be playing around numbers 1, 2, and 10. But let's give some thought for Devon's choice, number 3, Electric Surge.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.